Hey guys, this is the first time I'm doing a video like this. I figure for people who are trying to get into Overwatch and not sure what they're doing, see if it's worth it, this might be something good to start with. So give me some feedback, and maybe I can improve on it, maybe I can continue, maybe I should stop, I don't know. But basically, yeah. Enjoy the video, and please post comments so I can figure out how to improve. Thanks guys. So you want to play Overwatch. It's been out for a little while now, and all your friends are playing it. Your family members are playing it. Heck, you and your family pet might be playing it. You just don't know it. Here are some quick tips to help you out. There are a few hero categories to choose from according to Overwatch's website. Support. That includes healers, debuffer, force fielders, shielders, anything under the sun that can protect you. Tanks, obviously not Bastion, that can take a few hits without dying. Defense, builders like Torbjorn or Symmetra, crowd controllers, or long-range snipers. Or offense heroes with high damage or fast damaging heroes. Now, I'm not going to break down each hero types in this video, but I will go into detail in my next video. If you're still watching, that is. Each of these heroes are unique to themselves, and will be able to provide your team with a variety of strategies depending on your individual playstyles. The beauty of Overwatch is that you can switch characters during a game whenever you are at the spawn point, just in case your current strategy isn't working out. This is the key to a successful game. If it doesn't work, try something new. Get creative. So finally, after looking through the roster, you picked somebody you thought was cool. I clearly picked the one I thought was the cutest. Starts with an M, ends with the A. Anyway, so once you pick your character, next thing you want to do is push the F1 button to see your hero's abilities. I'm not sure what it is on the Xbox One or PS4, but I'm pretty sure there's a button somewhere for it. So, what you do is you push F1, and now you see the abilities. Look them over, read them a little bit, and you get a basic understanding of the abilities. And now it's time to play. Currently, there are 12 maps with 2 to 3 variations possible on 3 of the following maps: Lijiang Tower, Eloy, and Nepal. Eloy? Elo? Alois? I don't know. I'm sorry. The other maps are Temple of Anubis, Hanamura, Volskaya Industries, Watchpoint Gibraltar, Dorado, Route 66, Kings Row, Numbani, and Hollywood. So, you got some friends? Good. You can play with them, try some custom games, or you can try solo to leisurely explore the map without fearing that someone or some AI is going to shoot you in the face. The difficulty of the bots come in 3 different modes, much like hot sauce: mild, medium, and probably burns. I haven't tried the bots because I just tried to go straight into quick match. I figure I'm more of the sink or swim type of personality, but if you're not this type of personality, you should try bot games just to see, either to learn the maps or to try out the characters themselves, since they're so unique. You can change the settings in the custom games to as much as you want. You can have no bots, you can increase the time, you can pretty much do a lot with it, so play around with the settings as long as you're comfortable with it. Let's see. There are also a lot of YouTube videos that will help you understand the maps. I'll provide some links below. But knowing the map itself is a big part of being able to play Overwatch effectively, either to flank, to get to objective points, or to help your teammates in case one particular path is not working out for you. So, basically, the premise of each map is pretty easy. If it's a King of the Hill map, you basically fight to protect your square. You protect that square. that square like it is precious. There is also a souped up version of tower defense on the assault maps, like Temple of Anubis, Hanamura, or Volskaya. If the enemy tries to bunker down, try to get crafty and get around them from behind, or hide behind a tanky Reinhardt to get to the assault point. Remember, you can change your characters at any time during the spawn point, after you die, or if you want to run back, that's up to you. Finally, there is also an escort map, where you escort a very, very slow-moving car, aka the payload, to checkpoints within a certain time limit. Let's not get into the discussion about escorts in video games. I mean, of course, you guys remember this one. But yeah, remember guys, it's called a payload for a reason. If you want to get paid, get the payload to its destination. If you want to get down to the more TLDR version of Overwatch, it's basically this. Fight for the square, inside the square, not outside the square, not next to, not above it, not its neighbor, inside the square. And fight for cash on the fancy cars. Which brings me to my next point. So, here's a tough scenario. Your team is down, their team is holding strong, and rubbing all up in your square. You fight for that square. You sit in that square and you contest that point and get as crafty as you can and hold them off for as long as you can until your backup can come. Be a hero. Your team will love you for it. You want the team to love you, don't you? And there you have it. Overwatch in a nutshell. And remember, your team is only as good as your willingness to coordinate and work together. Don't get tilted, just stay classy, guys.